Hello viewers, welcome to DM Vastu again. This is our second video related to the Vastu, and here we are going to discuss how the importance of Vastu is in the ancient time as well as in this time, present time. See, even after so many years, still Vastu remain intact because Vastu is nothing but a direction and force of a direction. So, now, as in previous video I discussed that there is three kind of Vastu, four kind of Vastu: residence Vastu, commercial Vastu, industrial Vastu, and spiritual Vastu. Residential Vastu denotes to the residence of a place where people reside, a dwelling house, whereby people stay and how they prosperous. See, the residence Vastu is only focused on the health. One should not forget that it is only and only important for the health aspect, and you should not gain anything or wealth in your home. Okay, it's only a place to keep the wealth, but it's not a generate to wealth. Okay, so residential Vastu health is very important, so you have to focus more on east direction. Okay, you have to see whether you got a good sunlight in the morning in your home. That means you are not facing any health problem. See, East is in our astrology is the first house where the sunrise and where the health being is there, where our soul is there. So, in residential Vastu, the health is a main prospect. That is why one has to see that east direction should be very clear and the sunlight should be entering your house in the morning. For commercial Vastu, the north is very essential direction because there you are generating the wealth. So commercial Vastu north is very important. See, when we go in deep into the north direction, we'll know that how it has to be enhanced. See, north as per our chart is a fourth house. So this is a house of pleasure. We call as a house of a wealth, house of a gain, Lakshmi, Kubir. But north is mainly for the attraction. And attraction is required in the commercial, not in residential. So in residential, east is powerful, whereas in commercial way, your north direction should be very powerful, clear. What do's and don'ts we will see in the later, but you have to focus more in this. Now in the industrial Vastu, if you are going for the industrial Vastu, then in industrial Vastu, the southeast direction is a very essential direction because entire industry is require activation and energy. See, even though it is MNC, multinational company, it is that's also industry. So it's not only that only the production is to be there. If it is a film industry, if it is is your hotels, that's also an industry, hotel industry. So all manufacturing activities where the real large scale industry is there, film industry, hotel industry, tourism industry, this is also a kind of industry. So industry need energy where wealth is not a main prospect. The energy and the prosperity, the continuity is very important. So southeast is a very powerful direction for industry, and we will see what the southeast will produce. Then you need second, fourth is a spiritual Vastu. Spiritual Vastu means temple, your own home temple or the big temple outside their home. That's a big religious place, meditation place, libraries. These all are called as spiritual Vastu. The spiritual Vastu only needs enhancement of energy. The energy should be increased and positively. See, the industrial Vastu really needs a very high and a very hot energy because it needs activation, where here in the northeast is very important because it calm down your energies. I prefer many times northeast as a residential because there you get a recharge and peace of mind. See, house is a combination of north and east. The junction is a northeast. Okay, so for spiritual Vastu, for your own temple, for the big temple or a religious place, spiritual place, yoga place, where the people gather and do the yoga, all prayer hole, all the prayer holes, Then you have libraries. This all are comes under the spiritual Vastu. So spiritual Vastu need a peace of mind where a person can get a relax and by which they can charge their energy. Okay, so that is a southeast, very important for northeast. Sorry, it is very important for the spiritual Vastu. So one has to concentrate in which Vastu they are entering. If you are entering in the temple, your thought should be changed. That is why you just ring the bell, tongue, so that it will change your mind that I am now entering into the spirituality. When you are going to industry, you are aware that there are so much lot of energy, and when you come out from the industry, you will always feel. I always feel I only visit one or two industry in the day, because then your energy will drain, because there is so much active energy, and immediately by industry if you go to your residence it will be very clashing energy. And that is why many times people face that after they entering, if they have a factories and if they directly enter to their home, there might be some energy clash. Because of this, what the house people face some of the other problems with that person. So I always advise, once you are away from the industry, just go and relax your energy, calm down your energy. If you get any temple, meditation, any spiritual place, go and visit, change your energy. As in the industry, you change your cloth. You wear that special cloth in the industry, and when you come out, you again dress up with your own original clothes. So same way our mindset is also there. See, our body always attract so much energy with the surrounding. If you are visiting someone's house and you are going with the decision that I'll spend an entire day in their house, but after the half an hour you feel no, I don't feel well, and after half an hour, 1 hour, if you leave, that means their house energy is not positive. And if in houses, I told you it's a health direction, so east is to be powerful. In the morning, 9 to 11 is a time. If you are getting a window, if you are getting a main door, if you are getting anything which whereby sunlight can be entering your home, just make it open and let the energy to be filled. It's a morning time, right? In the 7 to 9, you have to open your windows, you have to open the gate. Light should be enter in your house 7 to 9 a.m. So those who are having east opening, east window, east side, so they can open their windows and this and let sunlight to be passed in your house, so it will give a good energy. But if you don't have anything opening in the east, everything is closed. But if you have any cupboards or anything which are opening towards the east, if they are placed in west and opening towards the east, just make it open so that the energy is everywhere. See, directly it comes or it will be indirectly come to your way. You just open your door and let the energy to be stored in your cloth. So whenever you are wearing that cloth, you will get energy. Best morning 7 to 9 you have to open the house and keep a bottle of water. You get energy, same as I told you in my astrology, the water remedy. If you are in a commercial, you have to take a time note of 11 to 1. If your place, if your office or shop is facing north, then just try to open between 11 to 1. If there is a door, window, office window, whatever is there, just open it. So 11 to 1, just attract that energy. That energy rest in your place and it will attract the other clients. So for commercial prospect, wealth is very important. Just 7 to 11 to 1 you have to open this. There is a very small remedy, but you will find miracles. Whenever some client asks me that we don't have money to spend, I give these two remedy. In your home, open 7 to 9. In your commercial place, so open 7 to 11 to 1. Okay, so 11 to 1 commercial place, just make it open. Or just keep a water between 11 to 1, water object, waterfall, water fountain, anything to be owned, so that you will get a good energy. Because in our north is a Ganga, river Ganga, it flows from the north towards the south, towards the east, and that is why north to east is called a positive direction for India. And for everyone, the northeast is always a positive direction. Now, if you are industrial Vastu, you have to open between morning 9 to 11 in the southeast. Okay, in the southeast you have to open between 9 to 11 in your industry, and if you can't open, just make a light of a lamp, just make a tube light open during the southeast direction 9 to 11. 9 to 11, just open the windows or gates or anything opening in there in the southeast, that will enter the entire southeast energy and you will feel very charging in your industry. So industry need a direction timing between say, 9 to 11. Okay, 9 to 11 very essential for this, and that is for the industrial Vastu. You will get a lot of energy inside your place and it will be charged. And for spiritual Vastu, that is a northeast direction, it's somewhat a very early morning time, but one has to follow it. It is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. In morning 5 to 7 is a time whereby northeast is having a lot of energy, and that is why our ancient people get up early in the morning and they start praying, chanting, all these things between before sunrise. So 4:30 is always called Brahma Muhurat. See, Brahma Muhurat is a Muhurat whereby entire earth is just sleeping and just about to awake. And this is a time whereby from your Sahasra Chakra, one drop is, one Amrit is dropped, and that goes to entire your chakras and rest into your Nabhi Chakra. And this is a very powerful time. If you are sleeping, then you are missing that opportunity. So one has to wake up in the morning. In the olden time, the Brahmins are wake up in the 4 o'clock in the morning, and they start praying by 4:30, 5 o'clock. So 5 to 7 is the direction of northeast, whereby all the energy positively and very cool energy, very quiet, cool energy flow during that time. So if you just sit by this Om Mudra or Sunya Mudra, it is called, then you will be getting too much energies from northeast. Just face in the northeast direction and just see. Then the things will start giving you very good result. So these are the 4 aspects of the Vastu. Residential Vastu, health, east. Commercial Vastu, wealth, north. Industrial Vastu, heat energy, fast energy, southeast. And spiritual Vastu, you need peace of mind, that is northeast, morning. So your house open to be morning 7 to 9 for health. Your commercial 11 to 1 for wealth. Your industry, if you are owning the industry, 9 to 11, or in your home you have a kitchen, that is a manufacture area, 9 to 11 is the time for cooking. And for spiritual, for meditation, spiritual and positive energy, there is morning 5 to 7, early morning before the sunrise. Okay, 2 hours prior to the sunrise. So whereby you will get a peace of mind. Previously, student also wake up in the morning and study, and that was a time where you will get too much good energy and memories. So that is a residential, commercial, industrial, and spiritual Vastu. So these are a very important tips. Only timing. We'll see next time all the direction one by one, and then you will realize how the all direction works. So hope you'll be finding these simple tips and type of a Vastu very essential. Okay, so all the best. Do subscribe my channel DM Vastu. It is very essential for all the simple tips. All the simple tips and how it is very powerful. It is all experience over 22 years I am doing the Vastu. So if anybody is wish to get a Vastu consultancy, they can write me to dmvastu1@gmail.com. That the email will be flash in this. So you can contact me, and you have given so much love and affection to me in my DM astrology channel. Do support me in my this new channel. You'll be very much essential. And I also have a Facebook page. My DM Astrology is a Facebook where I share astrology article also and Vastu article also, so people can get benefit out of it. So do also see my page DM Vastu Astrology in Facebook, and in the YouTube you can follow me DM Astrology and DM Vastu. So hope you like this very simple tips in the Vastu and get out of it very good result. Okay, so all the best. Thank you and God bless you.